Welcome to Mother Cluckers. My name is Debbie, and today I'm going to tell you what people look for when buying farm fresh eggs. When people buy eggs from a backyard flock, they want freshness, quality, and something they can't always get from the grocery store. Eggs from happy, healthy chickens. They like knowing where their food comes from and that the eggs are natural, nutritious, and fresh. Many customers look for organic eggs. To them, this means no chemicals, no antibiotics, and no unnatural feed. If your chickens eat an organic, non-GMO diet and free range in a clean, natural space, that's a huge selling point. Let customers know if your hens eat kitchen scraps, bugs, and plants, or if you feed them organic grain. Some people also ask about soy-free or corn-free feed, so it helps to share exactly what your hens eat. When people buy from a backyard flock, they also get farm fresh quality. Store-bought eggs are often weeks old before they even hit the shelves. Backyard eggs, on the other hand, can be collected the same day or just a few days before. This means the yolks are richer, the whites are firmer, and the eggs last longer. If someone asks how fresh your eggs are, you can tell them when they were laid and how to check freshness. Older eggs float in the water, while fresh ones sink. Customers also love knowing that your chickens live a happy, natural life. They want to hear that your hens aren't packed into tiny cages, that they get to roam, scratch, and dust bathe. You can explain that backyard hens get more sunshine, fresh air, and exercise than commercial hens, which can make the eggs healthier. Some studies even suggest that free-range eggs have higher omega-3s and more vitamins, which is another great selling point. Another thing people look for is egg variety. Store eggs are usually uniform in size and color, but backyard flocks lay different shades: brown, white, blue, green, and even speckled eggs. Let customers know that color doesn't affect taste or nutrition, but it does make the experience more special. Some people love getting a colorful mix in their carton. If someone asks about washing eggs, explain that unwashed eggs have a protective coating called the bloom, which keeps bacteria out and helps eggs last longer. You can store unwashed eggs at room temperature for weeks, but if you wash them, they need to be refrigerated. Some customers prefer washed eggs while others want them with the bloom intact, so it's good to ask. People also care about egg size and yolk quality. Farm eggs might be different sizes depending on the breed and age of the hen, but that's part of what makes them unique. You can also mention that backyard eggs tend to have thicker shells and brighter yolks, especially if your hens eat a good diet with greens, bugs, and grains. A deep orange yolk is a sign of a nutrient-rich egg, and customers love that. If a customer is hesitant, remind them that backyard eggs aren't just better quality. They support local farmers and small-scale chicken keepers. When they buy from you, they're getting more than just eggs. They're supporting humane, natural farming and getting food that hasn't traveled thousands of miles. To ensure the best quality eggs for your customers, chicken keepers should focus on nutrition, cleanliness, and proper egg handling. First, feed quality matters. Hens need a balanced diet rich in protein, calcium, and essential vitamins to produce strong, healthy eggs. Giving them access to greens, insects, and high-quality feed results in richer yolks and better flavor. Fresh water is just as important. Dehydrated hens lay fewer and lower quality eggs. Next, keeping the nesting boxes clean helps prevent dirty eggs and reduces the risk of bacteria. Provide plenty of fresh bedding and gather eggs at least once or twice a day to keep them from getting cracked or soiled. If an egg does get dirty, it's best to wipe it clean with a dry cloth or lightly wash it right before selling. Proper egg storage also matters. Keeping eggs in a cool place helps maintain freshness. If left unwashed with the bloom intact, they can be stored at room temperature. If washed, they should be refrigerated to extend shelf life. Clearly labeling the collection date on cartons also reassures customers that they're getting fresh eggs. If you focus on good nutrition, clean nesting boxes, careful handling, and proper storage, chicken keepers can provide eggs that are nutritious, fresh, and high quality, making customers feel even better about buying from a local flock. In the end, people want eggs that are fresh, natural, and full of flavor. They want to know the chickens are cared for and that they're buying something wholesome and real. If you share what makes your eggs special, people will feel good about buying from you and they'll keep coming back for more. When you buy from a local farm or backyard flock, you're not just getting better eggs, you're supporting ethical, sustainable, and humane farming. Plus, you get to know exactly where your food comes from and how it's produced. That's something you'll never get from a grocery store carton. When you buy eggs from a grocery store, they could be weeks old by the time you take them home. Commercial eggs go through processing, packaging, and transportation, meaning they can be 30 to 45 days old before they even hit the shelves. But when you buy from a local farm or backyard flock, you're getting eggs that are freshly laid, often collected the same day or within a few days, which means better taste and a longer shelf life. Farm fresh eggs are also more nutritious. Chickens raised on small farms or in backyard flocks eat a natural diet, including fresh greens, bugs, and high-quality feed, leading to richer yolks, firmer whites, and higher levels of omega-3s, vitamin D, and beta-carotene. Customers often notice the difference just by looking at the deep orange yolks. In large commercial farms, hens are often kept in crowded cages or packed barns with limited space and natural sunlight. But small farmers and backyard chicken keepers like us give their hens room to roam, fresh air, and a better quality of life. Happy, healthy hens lay better eggs, plain and simple. And let's not forget about chemicals and additives. Many commercial farms use antibiotics, synthetic vitamins, and processed feed, which can impact egg quality. Small-scale farmers often avoid these practices, keeping their flocks as natural as possible. So when a customer buys from a backyard flock, they're getting fresh, high-quality eggs from happy, well-cared-for chickens raised naturally. Plus, they're supporting small-scale ethical farming that values animal welfare, sustainability, and a personal connection to your food. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.